Hello and welcome to NHL 26. Right, today we're doing an exhibition match against Minnesota. We are playing as the Minnesota Frost. We are going up against the Vancouver Goldeneyes. We are going to be listening to some chill out music, so sit back, relax and enjoy.
Great energy inside the barn. Hi, everybody. I'm James alongside Cheryl. It's a BWHL matchup on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Frost have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And that's stopped by Mashmeyer. Puck sent over to Daniel. Minnesota's got possession at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And she shakes off a check. That's not a mid-air using great hand-eye coordination. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Oh, and that's tipped in at the line and blocked.
This is a really tough one. You got to be strong on your stick, and you got to make sure that you get it outside into the neutral zone, especially when everyone's moving forward.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Blocker save. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a great A scoring chance. I don't think she thought it. She just had instinct, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gardner. Drives it to the crease. It's in. She scores. Vancouver's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Slides it diagonally to Heisey. Mashmeyer's just going to play keepers here and just wait for the whistle.
Well, she certainly hasn't been busy, but she's been dialed in every step of the way. They have the lead. She's looking to protect it here and holds on for the whistle.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tremendous blocker save on her part.
Mashmeyer's able to handle that puck with ease, make the initial save, and there's no second shot opportunity because she redirects it to safety in the corner.
Minnesota's won the draw and go over. Quick feed to Marie. Up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Marie. Puck picked up by Kennel. Here's a short pass to Carpenter. And she stops that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Kennel. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Heisey. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to go. Here's the pass. Puck grab by Rosenthal. Great save from it tight.
She reads his play perfectly, James. The shooter is moving to go tight to the net. She recognizes the challenges and gives more space.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Sends the pass over. Passes it to Barr. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Takes the feed from the left side. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Zumwinkels cross the line and gain the zone. Can't connect. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. From the right side, they gain the zone. Minnesota's looking to make something happen here in the corner.
save.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by one. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
And that's knocked away by Stigline.
I love the way that she anticipates the next play of the puck carrier. I mean, that's exactly what you have to do when you're going to use the leverage on your stick to poke check. Mashmeyer's last save was incredible as we have a look at it. Any goalie coach is going to tell you that a goaltender is tracking well when they make this save. They know where the high danger areas are. They read it perfectly, and she does exactly that to keep it out of the net.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Blocker save! Looks to get the puck over to Thompson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch it all to momentum. When her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area, those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides it across the curl. And that's intercepted by Minnesota. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Tries to feed it over to Nurse. Receives the pass. Showing off her edge work there. Oh, she gets a piece of it to deny them as it goes off the shaft of her stick.
Her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
They've got numbers here. Moves it to Pollock. Fires it. Scores! And here, Goldeneyes.
Yeah, time game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. They bang it, they don't break here, James. This is a two-way foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn blocks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Handles the pass at center. Shot.
Well, in your last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. The shooter has point-blank range, and she makes the save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Rosenthal's won a big draw on their own end. Bell's lugging the puck, and she shakes off a check. They've got numbers here. Oh, my goodness, she saved it. Wow.
I thought she was a fish out of water, and there was no way she was getting back in there, James, but she found a way. That's a compete level that you can't teach. What an intangible. Well, this save has compete written all over it, and we're going to see it again. It's a level of desperation and urgency that you don't get from just working with a goaltending coach. You got to find a way to be in the game, dialed in to be able to make that kind of save.
Into the offensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Mashmeyer's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a chance on the attack. And there's the save.
Mashmeyer's faced a ton of shots tonight, and not just easy ones on the perimeter. I mean, she's facing high danger shots, and she's making those saves, giving her team an opportunity to win. They're going to have to find a way to clean it up, in particular the middle of the ice, and give themselves
offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Frost have taken possession in their own end. Takes a shot, and she makes one last save before the end of this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Here's a chance. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Vancouver's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they're way too low. And you really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to emergency, they got the on point on the puck, and then take it to the net.
Quick pass to Sutter. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Minnesota's over the breakout.
Cashflyer's been dialed in tonight, making save after save. In particular, the big one, the timely one here, James. And as an athlete, you know that when you've got someone in the crease that's making those saves, you play differently. You have a different poise about you with the puck, and you're not afraid to jump into the rush on the offense.
Feed to Lindsay. Lets it rip. Just wide. Point-to-point pass. Oh, she comes up with the big-time save after that cannon.
Panic's been an offensive force this entire game, James. I mean, she's had a lot of grade A scoring chances, finally capitalizes, and I really think it's a product of her moving her feet. She didn't get frustrated. She continued with the motion. She created her own space and her own opportunities.
Here's a short pass to Cooper. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck behind the net. Heisey's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Frost have it on the attack. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. That's off a stick. Mashmeyer's going to opt for the smart play here, Cheryl, and get a whistle.
Well, sometimes the simple and safe play is right in front of you, and she has to just land on it. I know that she likes the strategy here, James. Because now all of a sudden, the offensive lineman, these players that they're in too long, we can take a breath.
Right, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Hit that bell for notifications. We're back tomorrow with the start of a career mode. I'm not sure if I want to do the PWH or the NHL yet. Because I am thinking about doing my own league. Where is it? There's custom league. There, the world of, yeah, it is, that's the one. Right, so until then, I will see you all again. Bye for now.